Welcome to your new i3. Today we're going to go through some of the main features and functions of your car to help get you going. To start with, you unlock the car using the key by pressing the unlock button. You will also notice there is a lock button directly below. Once unlocked, all the car doors can be opened by pulling the door handles. Please note that the front doors must be opened first in order to open the rear coach style doors. The charging flap is unlocked by the central locking of the car. When unlocked, you can open the flap by giving a quick press. To charge the car, you simply insert the charging lead. A pin then locks the cable in place and charging begins. To release the cable, you press the unlock button on the key. You'll hear the cable unlock and then it can be simply pulled out. The i3 accepts the Type 2 charging cable, but it also has CCS for rapid charging by removing the lower plug. All of our cars are supplied with a standard 3-pin charging lead. This cable you will find in the boot of the car when it is delivered to you. The i3 also comes with a small frunk which you can open by pressing the middle key on the key fob. In here you will find the puncture repair kit for your car. The fuel filler cap is at the front of the car. To refill the tank, press this button just inside the car. The flap itself is then unlocked with the central locking. Now let's move into the car. Once seated, you can adjust your driver's seat by using the levers at the side and the pulley at the front. The steering wheel can also be adjusted up and down and forwards and backwards by releasing the lever on the left-hand side of the steering column. Once you're sitting comfortably, you can then adjust the wing mirrors using these switches. The i3 has what's called a proximity key, so it only needs to be present within the car for you to be able to turn it on. To start the car, you need to apply the foot brake and then press the start button located on the stalk to the right of the steering wheel. The car is now turned on, but it remains in park with the parking brake still applied. To put the car into a gear, apply the foot brake again and then turn the gear selector on the stalk forwards to drive. Moving it backwards will take you into reverse. The handbrake will release automatically when you apply the throttle and allow yourself to move off. To reapply the handbrake when stationary, just pull this lever upwards again. Unlike most cars, the i3 doesn't creep forward when it's in drive. You will also notice when driving you rarely need to use the foot brake due to the car's strong regenerative braking effect. As you let off the accelerator, the car uses the kinetic energy of slowing to regenerate power into the battery, allowing you to largely drive in a single pedal driving style. The car can be put into park by pushing the P button on the top of the control stalk. You can operate the heating controls like so. The BMW i3 comes with various specifications, but as standard you can expect auto lights, auto wipers. The wipers are controlled using the traditional stalk, whilst the lights are controlled by a dial located to the right of the steering wheel. There are some handy buttons on the steering wheel itself to help you configure your cruise control, as well as controlling your stereo system. The i3's infotainment system and computer is controlled with the wheel in the centre of the car. You turn the wheel to navigate up and down the menus, and then you push down to make the selection you require. If you need to go back at any point, you press the back button. Within the infotainment screen, you can carry out many functions, including pairing your phone. You can program the programmable buttons along the top of the dash for items such as your favourite radio stations, amongst other features. On range extender models, we recommend programming button number 8 to stop and start the range extender. This we will set for you before we deliver the car. On the range extender models, you will see a grey and a blue bar displayed at the bottom of the screen to show how full both the battery and the range extender tanks are. On the battery only models, there is just the blue battery bar, of course. It's worth noting, I think, with the i3 that the range predictor in our experience greatly underpredicts the range you can achieve with the car. So take this figure with a pinch of salt and learn through your own usage what the car can do with your driving style. I hope this short video has been helpful in showing you around your new BMW i3. There is a full manual for the car stored on the car's computer. However, we're always on hand and at the end of the phone should you need any further help. Thank you for watching.